Salutations, citizens of Gielnor, and welcome to my guide on the basics of melee. Melee is going to be attack, strength, and defense. You are going to get that from your combat stats right here, combat options. Stab will give you an accurate, which is attack. Lunge, also accurate, strength. Aggressive, slash is going to give you strength. Defensive, stab gives you defense experience. Increasing your attack is going to increase your accuracy. Increasing your strength is going to increase the damage that you deal, and increasing your defense is going to increase your ability to withstand any attacks from your opponents. Though there are a few people who'd like to do a system that's called pures. Pures are going to be people who either do just defense or anything but defense. Don't ask me why, that's what people want to do. You can also go and start tanking, which means you have high melee stats, and you go take all the damage from somebody that would be receiving it otherwise. This is mostly used in the God Wars dungeons. However, a lot of PVMs are usable for this situation as well. When you are working on your combat stats, your attack, strength, defense, range, magic, prayer, and hit points, you are bringing up your combat level, which there is a rather back-asswards way of them explaining it. It's a convoluted equation, and it's like 4 to 1 on some of them, and then 10 to 1 on others. The best way to look up is to look up the wiki. They actually do have a breakdown there that's going to give you more information than what I would be able to give. When you level up, you're going to be able to unlock different types of weapons. You're going to get bronze through dragon that you can make yourself using your smithing skills. Most of those are also buyable through the GE and various stores. Some are locked through minigames, various clue scrolls, quests, and such like that. As you're doing your damage, for every hit point that you deal, you get 4 experience points toward whichever stat you have going on. There are a few weapons that give you shared experience that go to the 3 various melee styles. When you're doing that, your experience is going to be split up as equally as possible. They'll put 2 to 1, 1 to another, 1 to another, etc., on down the line, and they try to rotate it so that way it goes evenly. Different creatures are susceptible to different types of combat styles. You have your stab weapons, which are daggers, swords, long swords, and pickaxes. You have your slash weapons, which are swords, long swords, axes, and scimitars, battle axes, and two-handed swords. You have your crush weapons, which are going to be maces, axes, maces, battle axes, warhammers, pickaxes, regular axes, and two-handed swords. One of the fastest ways you're going to get your early levels, 1 through 10, is here at the chickens. There's a couple locations in Lumbridge. However, this one next to the cow pen is going to give you the most chickens and the fastest leveling options. You can also, if you are a pay-to-play member, use the Ammonite crabs on Fossil Island. They are going to be some of your best experience, as they have 100 hit points, so that's 400 experience, and they have no defense level. They hit for almost nothing. If they ever actually do, it's 1 and 2 hit tings. So definitely worth it. If you're going for profit while you're working on your leveling up, you can go to the Alcarid Warriors, Chaos Druids. They are in a couple different locations. You can also do various dragons all over Gielnor. The Monkey Guards on Ape Atoll are going to give you very good experience. They're right next to an altar, so you never have to worry about bringing food or prayer potions, so it's actually completely free experience. However, you're not going to get any profit. The only thing you're going to get is regular bones, which you can use your dragon bone necklace on, but that's about it. When you unlock the Darkmire area from the Sins of the Fathers quest, you can actually kill the Firewatch. They're right outside the bank/altar. They're very good GP. They're right at that altar, right at the bank, so you can drop pretty much everything that you get from them right there. And it's actually fairly AFK. Other AFK methods are going to be the Nightmare Zone, which is a mini game. It's going to get its own video later, but it is a whole bunch of bosses from quests that you finished that you have to kill again. As you work up on it, you can get things called overload potions, which are going to give you a temporary boost to all of your stats, which is absolutely amazing. You can also use what's called absorption potions, which means any damage that they would deal to you is just going to be sucked up and done over with. So you don't have to worry about bringing anything for food or anything like that for those. Other ways to level up your melee stats are going to be through bossing, pest control, and just random kills throughout the game, as well as Slayer. Slayer is going to be your number one. I know you don't want to hear that. I know it's overstated, but when you do your Slayer kills, you're going to be getting a lot of experience, and it looks like we might have a couple bots. Oh well. In order to check out what you're going to be able to use based off of your levels, you're going to bring up your stat guide right here, right click, and view attack guide. This is going to show you everything that you have the ability to utilize. You can also do the same with your strength and defense. Defense is going to bring up your armor options. One wonderful thing you can do is actually called the Defenders. They are an offhand weapon that aren't mentioned enough in my opinion. They're highly usable, highly utilized. They are, like I said, an offhanded weapon you're going to get through the Warriors Guild. I'll show you a special video for that later. You're going to work your way from Bronze all the way up to Dragon. It's actually fairly easy, just very time consumptive, but definitely worth it. As it goes with most anything that's going to be a one-handed weapon. It will not work with your two-handeds because it is going to go into your offhand. It is members only, but definitely worth it. As with everything, the best way to level up is go out there, have fun, happy grinds, Gielnor.